And here we go. We have some breaking news coming out of Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers are adding a corner shortly after trading Carlton Davis to the Detroit Lions. Now, according to Jenna Lane of ESPN, the Bucs are signing former Jets corner Bryce Hall to a one-year prove-it type of deal, low risk, potentially maybe high reward situation here in Tampa Bay for Bryce Hall. And in this video, we're going to break down everything you need to know about Bryce Hall and what he brings to the team. However, before we jump into all that, before we dive into all the depth pieces in this edition, make sure you guys do me a favor and subscribe if you're new. It's free, doesn't cost anything, as well as comment down below a letter grade so far for the Buccaneers, right? You re-sign Mike Evans, you re-sign Baker Mayfield, you bring back Antoine Winfield, you add Jordan Whitehead in free agency. What do you think about their move so far, and where do you think they need to improve the most? But with that being said, let's jump into Bryce Hall. Okay, now the first thing you notice when you watch Bryce Hall play football, when you turn on the film, is he is a very willing tackler, right? He's not a guy that's going to, shy away from making a tackle. As you see here, avoiding a block and making a great play behind the line of scrimmage and bringing down a guy for maybe a loss of 1 or 2 yards. This is what you want in a DB, right? Someone who's not scared to step up and be, a physical cornerback in this league. Now, Bryce Hall, I should say, has been a very solid number 2 piece for the Jets over the past few years here. Has never been, a starter per se, but has definitely been a guy that they've, relied on, right? Relied on at times to be a good corner. Breaks up a nice ball there in the corner of the end zone. Now, I'm not going to say he's going to be a day one starter by any means. This is a one-year prove-it type of deal, right? However, it's a solid number 2 option, right? You have Zion McCollum, who they have so much confidence in. A main reason they traded Carlton Davis was because of Zion McCollum. And then you have Jamal Dean, right? Another Auburn cornerback here, a former, I believe, 3rd-round pick back in 2019. I believe Bryce Hall maybe can compete for a starting job with this unit. But at the end of the day, as you see here, blitzing off the edge, right? We're going to see him bottom of your screen. It looks like he could be a man-to-man coverage versus number 15 here. But instead, once the quarterback turns his head, looks left, he sends in, right past the tackle, gets right in there for a beautiful play on the quarterback, and ends up helping bringing him down. I believe that might be Bryce up with him. And then let's watch the next play here. A guy that it's just not bad, right? It's not something that is going to maybe push the needle too much, but it's also a guy who, in 2021 had 79 tackles as a cornerback, right? I mean, this is a guy I kind of like. I feel like he could be pretty good. He also had 16 pass deflections in 2021 as well, which is insane, right? That is pretty damn good. Another beautiful tackle. A lot of these plays are nice tackles here. I believe this one's on Will Fuller, so this must have been a while ago, right? But boom, beautiful play on the ball, the playmaker. Then again, another tackle. So like we saw in the video, like we saw in some of his highlights, the man is a willing tackler, and that's what you want on your football team, right? Last season, the Buccaneers actually were one of the best run defenses in football, but also didn't really stop the pass too well in terms of once people caught a pass, they were able to make plays after the catch. Bryce Hall is a guy who will make the play, or will make the tackle when need be. So I do like the signing. I don't think it's going to, move the needle too much, but also I believe he has the potential as someone who can come in here and just be a spot starter at times. And, 26 years old, 6'1", nice, lengthy cornerback, a former 5th-round pick out of Virginia. I'm not too mad at this signing here. Let me know what you guys think. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, join the family, and I'll see you guys in the next Bucs update. Peace.